Hi folks, it's Max from NexusHacks.com, and I've got a review of the new Gummy ROM for the Nexus S and Nexus S 4G. I've got the version for Nexus S here. It's nearly identical to the one on Nexus S. I've got actually Nexus S here, but I just use one phone because it's the same, pretty much exactly the same thing. Let me give you some ins and outs of this ROM. First of all, it is running off the latest, let's go to system settings. About phone, are we recording? Yeah, sorry. About phone here, 4.04, and I've actually got Matrix kernel on it. It comes with, I think, air kernel, but you can run either or. Kind of like, I feel it's a lot more stable with Matrix kernel for some reason. So this is the Android 4.0.4. Pretty cool stuff. I know. I think I did review this a long time ago. Yeah, this was one of the better ROMs. A lot of the ROMs are now very similar, due to the fact that it's becoming very competitive. But if you go to settings, you'll see Gummy settings, for Gummy settings, and I've got it performance. I've got it tweaked to 1.46. With Matrix kernel, you can go up to 1.46. My Nexus S 4G does really well at 1.46 gigahertz. You can use any of these governors. My favorite is Wheatley, LOL's Active, Interactive X. That one takes a little bit more battery. LOL's Active probably my best, and the Wheatley. One of the two is the best. Probably at. Don't set it at boot unless you're sure your phone can handle it. Like for example, my regular Nexus S can, sometimes handle up to 1.46 gigahertz, but usually it'll reboot if I set it there all the time. I usually set it around 1.2 or 1.3 gigahertz. So it all depends on the phone you have. But my Nexus S has been pretty flawless, and you can change the free memory to like almost 100 megabytes, so it'll always, free up more memory for other stuff. And there's a, general UI, all this cool stuff here. System UI tweaks, great stuff. Custom carrier text. You can put your name there. Put Zetonex. Great. And oh, there was something really cool I noticed yesterday. Long press. You can enable the 3 bars if you want. I think it requires a reboot, but that's really cool. I was going to show you something that I forget. Oh, maybe it was on some other ROM. I'm going through so many ROMs lately. This is a very good ROM. I've had it also on my Galaxy Nexus performance, and let me show you the quick. See, you do get a couple more bars up here. And how come that didn't change yet? It will change on the reboot. Other than that, it's a very good ROM. 4.04. If you've been thinking about going to 4.04, and if you're not on 4.04, definitely this is one of the best ROMs out there. And I've got also a review of some of the other, like the code name got updated, a bunch of other ROMs. I'll have more reviews coming up of those, but definitely try this out. It also comes with ROM Toolbox on various features. It doesn't have face unlock, so if you want face unlock, this is not going to be it. But I highly like it. You do get the that effect now too with 4.04, and I think that's pretty much it. But I'll have more ROM reviews coming this week. I've got a bunch of ROMs actually loaded on this phone, and I've been testing it. Gummy Next seems pretty darn solid. Actually, all of them are solid. So check it out. That was the ROM of the week for Nexus S and Nexus S 4G. Run it with Matrix kernel or the air kernel. It comes with it. It's up to you. But with the Matrix kernel, I can go full 1.46 gigahertz, and awesome stuff here. And I've got more ROM reviews coming. And if you have a Nexus S, don't forget to subscribe to my email list at nexushacks.com, where we update you once or twice a week with ROM of the week tips and hacks and more when I have time. I've been actually like 2 weeks behind. And we don't share your email with anyone else. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. And subscribe to my channel if you have. Thanks a lot. And folks, I'm going to get really high on Android. I have more Galaxy Nexus videos coming up next. See y'all later.